Commissioning is a huge opportunity for the arts and cultural sector. Step 1. Prepare. The first job is to make sure that you are properly prepared and ask yourself a very important question. Is commissioning for you? Think seriously, because it's demanding with specific formal processes to follow. It's a big resource investment from both providers and local strategic leaders. If you're ready to get involved, make sure you're in the communication loops and research the language and commissioning strategies, as well as who is who. You must also get organised. Strategically, focus on promoting and articulating your unique offer. And practically, focus on your planning. Consider the resources you have to deliver and how you will set up your evaluation from the start. You can hope for appropriate timescales, but plan for tight turnarounds. An important part of the preparation is to build real partnerships. These can extend your skills or capacity, or maybe contact with a particular community group. But remember, effective partnerships take time. Step 2. Respond. Now we get down to the detail. The first job is to work out whether the tender is for you. This can be tricky as lots of commissions will be for non-art services and not targeted at arts organisations. Study the details and make sure you understand and can manage the risks. Look for as much information as possible and take up any offers of communication and market engagement. Take care of scoping your proposal, taking account of time and resources. You can make the most of the positive trend towards outcomes rather than outputs, and even co-production with authorities and communities as partners. Everyone needs to be clear about the research, policy and practice that underpins the commission, and understand that work led by an artist or practitioner might be very different from evidence-based practice. Bids take a long time to write, so only bid where there is a good fit. E-procurement and scored assessments make agreeing the contract more straightforward, but less about personal relationships. Throughout the bidding and contracting phase, find out what level of communication is available. Good communication and honest relationships are key to successful commissions. If you are unsuccessful this time, you should ask for feedback. If you are successful, then it's time to think about delivery. Step 3. Deliver. This is where your contract comes to life, so make sure you revisit what the contract says you will do. Focus on the customer service, quality and impact that you are delivering for your community. And don't forget your staff and partners are customers too. You will need a communication plan to talk about your success, and another plan to manage monitoring and dialogue. Communication throughout the delivery phase is important for managing the contract. You should have already established what is negotiable as well as the risks. Step 4. Review. You will have a final review at the end, but learning should also be part of the process. Evaluation is an essential part of planning and should be embedded. Commissioners are likely to want ongoing evidence of quality and long-term impact, so you need to be strategic in the ways you evaluate the work. Part of this is to make sure you use the right approaches for the communities you are working with, keeping in mind that this evidence must also meet the need of the commissioners. Sometimes you need to step back to think about the impact on the workforce and partnerships, as well as the communities. Plus, there may be organisational learning as well as unexpected outcomes. The whole process should be a cycle so that everyone can learn and improve, to feed back into the ongoing commissioning relationship. And prepare even better next time.